Hello, my name is Carolyn. I'm your client success manager here with LendPro. I'm here to walk you through the basics in terms of setups, as well as exploring your LendPro portal, as well as your resource hub, the training and resources app. So this is the starter video, the one that you'll watch as soon as you launch with your account. As soon as you launch, you'll receive an email from Jennifer Alexander with your account information, portal access and credentials, even lender information and account notes. Please read this email in full. This may have some action items needed for you. Right after that, you'll also get an email or a text message from me, basically stating, welcome to the official LendPro team. I'll also give you some quick setup guides in that email as well. However, you'll be able to find that information in this video too. On top of that, in that email, you'll also receive a link from me to book a phone call from me as well. So with this phone call, I'll go over all of your account setups, make sure that you and your team are 100% confident and comfortable with your setup and you're ready to start. Now, as for account setup, in that email, you'll find your login credentials. You're going to want to log into your LendPro portal. Make sure that this is bookmarked on your store or shop computer. That way, your full team has access to the LendPro portal and that you're set up and ready to go. The first stop that you're going to want to make is in your Sales Associates tab. It'll be on the left side of your screen. You may have to scroll down a little bit to get to it, but just click on that tab. Now, once you click on search, if you have multiple locations, you can do a drop down and do one by one, but you'll go on to each location and you'll click on Create Associate. From here, you'll just type in the simple employee name, employee ID, as well as Sales Associate cell phone number, and you'll create one by one. What this does is it ensures that your location can tag the sales associates onto invoices as you transact and you finalize contracts. And on top of that, it'll also give you the opportunity to turn on what's called the employee tracking functionality. This additional feature is optional but optimal, but basically with this feature at the very beginning of a customer application, it'll pop up with this screen here for the customer on their point of view. It'll ask them if they are currently working with an associate. If they select yes, they'll be able to select which associate is currently helping them out, and that way you have back-end reporting so you can see which associate assisted which customer. Now, once you add all of these in, they'll automatically be up to date. However, if you'd like that employee tracking feature activated, please email support@mylenpro.com. It'll always be listed at the very bottom of no matter what tab you're on at the bottom of your LendPro portal here, and you'll be able to get that feature and functionality turned on. Now, additionally, after that, you're going to want to visit your promotions tab in your LendPro portal. So with that tab, let me get to it here. Here we go. On this tab, you'll be able to see on the right-hand side, there will be a printer symbol. You're going to click on this printer symbol here and it'll open up your store signage available to print off on your printer. And that way you're going to station that right next to your checkout area of your business. This signage will contain a QR code that customers will be able to scan to start their application on their own device. And it'll also contain a phone number as well as a code. That way your customers can text that number and they'll receive a texted link if they don't have a workable camera. Additionally, on this tab there is going to be downloadable banners. So for website integration, of course, I will connect with you on our phone call, and I can also just send you a quick email that's super easy to just forward over to your web developer. But if you'd like to get 10 steps ahead, you can simply just click on this download web banners, download those web banners, and then copy and paste your LendPro web link right here, forward that over to your web developer, and have that integrated onto your website so your customers can apply and get approved off your website. So now with this, for website integration, you're going to want to ensure that any lenders that you have plugged into your LendPro lender lineup is removed off of your website. That way it ensures none of your applications are going to get split or lost, and it'll all get streamlined through LendPro. Now, when it comes down to remaining aspects of account setup, another big portion that you're going to want to do is share the training and resources app with your team. Now, when it comes down to that, whenever you receive your first initial launch email from Jennifer, you'll get a link to this training and resources app. And once you click into it, you'll land on this home page. You can either click on the training materials button right here, or it may appear on the top of your screen or in a little menu section on the side, depending on what device you're on. but clicking on the training tab or the training materials button will land you on this page. Now here you can simply click here to share with your team, and you'll be able to copy the link, or if you're on your phone, you can share it via text or email as well. And you can share that with all of your team members that are going to be assisting customers, and that way they have access to this app as well. This app is going to have a fully inclusive training guide that you'll be able to access at any time, and that'll be always fully, truly up to date, as well as short videos explaining the entire process as well. So if you have any questions when it comes down to training materials, this is a good source of truth, as well as ensuring that your team members are fully understanding of all of the training materials provided as well. Additionally, there is a status guide. So on this status guide, it'll break down all potential statuses you or your team might see on applications or on contracts. And this is also going to be fully accessible here as well. Now, when it comes down to account setup as well, let me go ahead and just reopen this here. Once you have this all taken care of and all set up, book that call with me and we'll be able to go over all of the remaining steps, and I'll just ensure that all of the training materials were fully understood, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have. But if anything else, please call our support line or my direct line as well. I'm more than happy to help. Thank you so much.